When you approach a complex junction, everything can change in seconds. Traffic flows from multiple directions, decisions matter, timing matters. In this video, you will learn how to plan ahead, observe, judge, decide, communicate, and act safely. Before we start, please consider subscribing to our channel as we have over 200 videos to help you improve your driving. It's completely free and really helps other people find us. Safe driving starts with vision and observation. We need to scan far ahead, all around us, and check our mirrors regularly so we can see what is happening. We should look for potential hazards such as other road users and pedestrians, and look for traffic signals from other vehicles. We should scan for road signs that will give us vital information that we need to make safe decisions such as lane instructions, speed limits, no entry signs, and directional signs. The earlier we spot a problem, the more options we have to deal with it calmly and safely. When we are aware of what is happening around us, we need to then ask the question, what are other road users doing? What are they about to do? Are they signalling? Are they slowing down, turning, or speeding up? We should consider their speed, position, and the layout of the road. Don't rely on what you might remember about a junction, as things can change all the time. Follow the rules and be prepared for things to be different. Understanding the situation and being aware of what other road users are doing helps us predict what might happen next. Positioning matters. The position of your car is a clear indicator to other road users of your intended direction of travel, especially where there are lane markings. Using signs and road markings, identify the correct lane and enter it early so we are not making last-minute lane changes. Make sure you can clearly see and you can be seen by others. Good positioning gives us better control, better visibility, and is important in showing other road users our intentions. If we find ourselves in an incorrect lane, then it is always safest to continue in the direction of travel for the lane you are in, and then choose a safe place to turn around to go back to your intended route. Don't try and change lanes at the last minute, and never without checking our mirrors and blind spots for safety. It is important to know who has priority at complex junctions so that safe decisions can be made. Look for signs telling us who has priority and if we have to give way. Look for traffic lights that may or may not have filter lights for multiple directions. Make sure we understand that just because we have a green light doesn't mean we have priority. For example, at this junction, we have a green light whilst we are turning right, but it isn't a filter light. This means the oncoming traffic has priority, so we must wait at the give-way line until it is safe for us to go. A green light doesn't give us priority. However, a green filter light usually means we are safe to proceed. Always apply the rules, but stay flexible in case other drivers don't follow them. If you're unsure of who has the right of way, it is safer to give way than to risk an accident. We must always let other road users know what we intend to do, so clear signals are very important. We can use our indicators and car position to do this. Also, make eye contact when appropriate, especially with cyclists and pedestrians. They normally look at the driver of vehicles rather than the vehicle itself. Good, clear communication prevents confusion and reduces risk. Things can change very quickly when driving, especially at complex junctions with lots of traffic coming and going in different directions. We must be ready to adapt to the situation. We should be ready to stop at any time, slow down, or reposition our vehicle. Always think about what might go wrong and don't assume that other road users are going to do what they are supposed to do, what they are indicating they will do, or what you think they might do. Being flexible when driving and being ready to adapt will make you a safer driver. Before moving, we must always check that there is a safe gap in the traffic, especially when we have been waiting to give way. Adjust your speed to suit the situation and don't rush. If it would be safe to walk it, then it would be safe to drive it. Use your judgment, which you have from being a pedestrian or cyclist. A small delay is always safer than a dangerous decision. Not all road users are equally protected, and at complex junctions there could be multiple road users navigating the junction at the same time. Look out for pedestrians, especially where there are crossings on or before the junction. Look for cyclists all around the junction and be aware of cycle boxes and cycle lanes. There may also be a toucan crossing at the junction with cyclists crossing in front of you. Motorcyclists are slightly more protected but are still more vulnerable than a car, so being aware of where they are and especially their road position is especially important. Remember that vulnerable road users are often harder to see and less predictable, so give them extra time and extra space. Busy multi-lane junctions can sometimes feel overwhelming with lots of information for us to process, traffic in multiple lanes, and signals to interpret and process. Try not to handle everything at once and break down the situation into smaller steps. We should make one decision at a time, keep observing, continually check our surroundings, make progress safely and slowly, and keep calm. When junctions are complex and busy, it is easy for us to become anxious. Try to relax, keep calm and be patient. Even if others around you are being aggressive or intimidating, just let them get on with it. It is better for us to wait for safe opportunities rather than forcing our way through the traffic. Stick to the rules and do what is right. Just because someone else is doing it doesn't make it right for us to do the same. In reality, the people that push and barge their way through traffic will not get to their destination much quicker than they would if they had stayed calm and patient. Being courteous and calm helps everyone move safely and smoothly and makes driving an enjoyable experience rather than a stressful one. Complex junctions can be complicated, overwhelming and quite stressful, but by following these tips, hopefully you will learn to feel in control, calm and feel confident in navigating them safely. So remember to always carry out good observations, know the rules and stick to them, clearly communicate to other road users, and be prepared to adapt. If you liked this video, then please visit our channel, as there are over 200 more tutorial videos to help you improve your driving. Please subscribe and click the bell so you are notified when we release a new video. Also, we love to read your comments, so please scroll down and let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.